Hello YouTubers! Okay, I thought it was about time to do an update on the GoPro situation. In my last video I asked you guys for advice about whether I should get a GoPro for my YouTube videos, mainly for my weight loss videos. And the advice that I got from you guys and from other forums basically said no. There was a lot of suggestions which I really did appreciate, and I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone who commented, and to Fishy Comics, thanks for your advice as well, really do appreciate it. Basically, I was looking at the GoPro because it had a mic input, and I think if I'd have had loads of money I probably would have got it, but because I would have had to have bought the GoPro and then loads of accessories as well to do what I wanted to do, it was just too expensive. And so I just thought I'll continue to enter the competition. If I win that, that's great. But as far as buying the GoPro is concerned, it's just not practical and not within my budget. So I gave up on the GoPro. So then I started to look at other cameras. I was mainly looking for cameras with a mic input because I wanted to be able to hook up my Zoom mic. That was another reason why I looked at the GoPro, because I'd seen a video where somebody had hooked up a Zoom mic and it sounded pretty good. I was looking for a camera that I'd be able to do that with, and after a long lot of research I basically came to the decision that the Sony AS20 would be the way to go. I bought the AS20, then I realised that I would have to buy the frame as well because I couldn't get to the ports that you'd need to get to, like for powering it and sticking the external mic in. So I would say if you're going to get the action cam for YouTube videos and you want to hook in an external mic or the mains, then you're going to need the frame. I think it's the AKA SF1, I think that's what it's called. So I had to get that as well, which was obviously an extra expense, but I thought, well, you know, it's worth it if it'll work. So I've got the camera, I've got me mini tripod and the little frame, and I've got it all hooked up, and the picture quality is brilliant. The low light quality is pretty good. I did try the Wi-Fi app, which seemed to work pretty well on my iPod Touch, and I could see what I was recording, so that was good. I didn't really like the fisheye effect, but I sort of was willing to put up with it, and I actually ended up cropping the picture in order to get rid of the majority of the fisheye effect, which was a little bit annoying, but you know, I was willing to do that because I thought, well, if it works with my Zoom mic, then that's brilliant, because I hooked it up to the mains and it worked with the mains, and the onboard mic just seemed to be pretty good. So I thought, well, okay, let's hook up the Zoom mic and see what it sounds like. So I did that, and no matter what setting I tried, the audio had a background hum. It was like this high-pitched hum, and it didn't matter what I tried, I could not get rid of it. So I was like, great, I can't use my Zoom mic with it. So then I tried putting an external mic in the Zoom mic and then connecting it to the Sony, and still there was that hum, so that didn't work. So then I put my Jimmy rig straight into the Sony, and the audio seemed to be okay, but the minute I hooked up the mains, there was mains hum, so that was no good. That annoyed me. So basically I ended up doing exactly what I'm doing now, recording from the camera and then recording on the Zoom mic and then matching the audio together in Sony Vegas. But the fact that it didn't work with my mic, and the fact that you had the fisheye effect and I would have to crop it every time, it just didn't work for me, and I thought, this is no good. I'm actually doing more editing with this camera than I was with my Panasonic. And okay, the picture quality is slightly better, but you know, the Panasonic in normal lighting does pretty well. So I was like, what a waste of time. Don't get me wrong, the Sony AS20 is a good camera. It's got good battery life on it. You can hook it up to the mains and record at the same time, which is good. Once you get that frame to stick it on a mini tripod, that's brilliant. It's got the mic input. If you get the right mic, it'll probably work perfectly, but it don't work with my Zoom mic, and the fisheye effect, I just don't like it. So basically what I'm doing now is I'm selling it. I'm going to sell the Sony, and whatever money I get for it, I'll basically just keep hold of it, because I'm way past the 30-day return thing. Not that I think Argos do that anyway. Basically, I've decided that I'm just going to sell it, and whatever money I get for it, I'll just keep hold of it. and you know, just keep using the Panasonic, because I actually got my ZI-10 out, the Kodak ZI-10, and I used that, and I hooked up my zoom mic to it, and it worked perfectly. No mains hum, no background hum, no nothing, and it sounded really good. And I was like, well, you know, if I have to, I can use that. The only reason why I don't like it is because you have to set it all up with a mirror in order to be able to see what you're recording, which is really annoying. Plus, I think the field of view is slightly less, so, and it is quite an old camera, so I'm quite happy with the Panasonic at the moment. That's basically what I'm going to do. I'm going to sell the Sony and then just keep using the Panasonic, because I'm not really doing that many videos, to be honest, at the moment, so I don't really need the extra cameras. Yet again, I've learnt the hard way that I should listen to the advice that I'm given and not waste money. You know, I'm not dissing the AS20. It is a good camera. If you want a good action camera that works well in low light, then the AS20 is a good one to get. It's just, it's not right for me. Otherwise, it is a good camera. I am still entering the GoPro competition. I did sort of give up on it for a little while, because basically I sort of felt like no UK people would win it, and then I saw a UK person win it, so I was like, oh well, maybe they do. And I wasn't sure whether you actually have to pay import tax into the UK or not. I wasn't sure about that, but I thought, well, you know, I'll continue entering it, because if I get a GoPro for free, then that's brilliant. Plus you get all the accessories, so that won't really make a lot of difference, so that's pretty good. Whether I'll actually continue doing that, I don't know. But obviously if I win it, I will be doing a huge unboxing video with a great big grin on my face, like I said in my other video. But we'll have to wait and see on that one. I don't think I've got any other tech coming in. I don't really get a lot of tech nowadays, which is a bit of a shame. But if I do, then I shall do some videos. My main concentration is with my weight loss videos at the moment. And I did actually do a couple of videos. I think the last 3 videos I did on my weight loss channel, I used the AS20. So if you want to go and see what the quality of the video's like from the AS20, then have a look on my weight loss channel and you'll be able to see it for yourselves. Okay, well that's my little update. I hope you've enjoyed it. That's enough from me. Hope you're having a good day, and I'll do some more videos later on. Bye bye for now.